Hello, everyone. This is Sinema77, horror and cult film lover. I'm back, and we're going to do another DVD shelf today. We're getting close, folks. We're getting close to the end of the epic journey, but we still got a little ways to go. So let's go ahead and we'll get started. And this is shelf number 6. Shelf number 6. Here we go. Okay, now we have the movie Red with Brian Cox, Tom Sizemore. This is a very good movie. I think it's co-directed by Lucky McKee. So this is a good movie. It's kind of a bleak movie though. Brian Cox just plays this old man who's, just minding his own business. He's got a dog and these three boys. One of them is Kyle Gallner from Red State and Jennifer's Body, and they come up, they start messing with him. They brutally kill his dog. And so, he goes to one of the boys' father, played by Tom Sizemore. And, he just wants them to make it right. And, rather than do that, they turn around and just be assholes. And they just keep, basically this war escalates and everything because of all this. And you see like Robert Englund has a cameo in the movie. There's Kyle Gallner right there. And Ashley Lawrence from Hellraiser, she's in the movie too. She's one of those women. You ever notice, like Ashley Lawrence? Oh my God! It's like the more she ages, just the more gorgeous she gets. She always was gorgeous, but she's one of the definitions of like a fine wine. She just gets better with age. But anyway, though, yeah, that's Red. So good movie. Very good movie. A little more dramatic than horror, but still, it's pretty brutal stuff. The late great Jack Ketchum wrote the book for this, so yeah, I say if you find it, check it out. It's good. I'm glad to finally get that in my collection. Okay, we got the Red Cell. Honestly, I have seen this, but this movie really is more just kind of like torture porn, and I know some people don't like that. They don't like that title for movies, torture porn, but really that's really all it is just watching this guy torturing another guy. So not much else to it. Unrated Red Hook. I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know we're going to start in with that, huh? Okay, this one I did see, Red Mist, starring the super gorgeous Aria Kebble from movies like The Uninvited and stuff. So, yeah, this is actually pretty good. Not a bad little flick. I didn't mind this one too much. I got this. I know this is on Blu-ray, but I keep this on DVD because this has bonus features where I think the Blu-ray is pretty much bare bones. So that's why I keep the DVD. Okay, again, some Red Shoe Diaries, Girl on a Bike, and this is a burn on demand disc in case you haven't picked up on that. But no, this is just an episode of Red Shoe Diaries. Has three episodes from it, and I really enjoy these three. I forget the first one. The second one has these two. This is the girl. I don't remember the actress's name, but she played Brendan Lee's fiance in The Crow, and it's like she is so gorgeous. She just, oh my God, she's just jaw-droppingly beautiful. And she meets this guy on a train, and they both kind of start talking about what they want in a relationship and everything, and it goes from there. And then the third story is called Girl on a Bike, where this guy, he sees this girl. He's vacationing in, I think it's Paris, and he sees this girl riding around on a bicycle, and he's fantasizing about her and, thinking about how he wants to marry her, and he sees himself having kids with her and stuff like that, only to find out she's not exactly what he thought she was. But anyway. And speaking of Red Shoe Diaries, we got season 1, where I did, what was it, like a 44-minute video, I think, about that, and where I pretty much went over the whole first season. Glad to have it. I still keep saying, though, it's like, please, Kino Lorber, please just put out the other seasons. Make it easy on me. Here we go. We got Redneck Zombies. This movie's, it's gross and stuff. It's not the best made, but it is a lot of fun. You can see there, you're going to get your gore and stuff in this one. So, Yeah, be ready for that. Plus, it's got the bonus CD too, so that's cool. But yeah, I've always enjoyed this movie. It's a lot of fun, and some of the jokes in there. It's like, I told you, Dad, call me Ellie Mae. You're not right, boy. So, but yeah, if this is on Blu-ray, I don't know about it, but yeah, glad to have it anyway. So, Redneck Zombies, Removal. This is a really good movie. Yeah, it's about it's about this. Well, you got Billy Burke from Twilight, and I like how they keep making a big deal of Kelly Brook being in this movie. It's like she's only in the movie for just a few minutes. But anyway, though, it's a psychological horror movie, and if I started to go into it, it's like this video would take all day. We don't have time for that. So to say, yeah, it's a good movie. It really is. I enjoyed it. Repossessed. I told you I was into these spoof movies. I'm thinking about one of these days that might actually make a good theme week. Is do like these horror spoofs. Like kind of try to do ones. I mean, everybody knows like Scary Movie and stuff like that, or a haunted house. But I was thinking about doing like one where talk about these movies, like maybe ones that I'm sure people already heard about, but maybe some people haven't heard so much about. So Resurrection Mary, I haven't seen this one yet. I don't. I think it's supposed to be based off of the. Yes, is it simply an urban legend or a poor young woman stuck in eternal hell? So I mean, yeah, I do know the. I do know the urban legend about Resurrection Mary, but yeah, I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't tell you. Okay, what else we got? Retribution and J horror film. So not bad, good atmosphere, pretty good. Revenge of the Rats. I admit I haven't watched this yet. I know I need to get on that, but yeah, I gotta be honest, I haven't seen it yet. So. And now pretty much every movie collector I think has pretty much got this documentary in their in their collection. Rewind this, and now even though the movie is talking about the heyday of VHS collecting, and talking about like how so many people have built up these huge VHS collections, even though like VHS is supposed to be so gone, and now streaming is the way of the future and stuff like that, where it's like, nah, it's not really the case. But even if you are like me, I mean, as you can see, I got Blu-rays, I got DVDs and stuff. So, I mean, I think this is pretty much universal. You don't have to just be a VHS collector to appreciate this documentary, to understand like what these guys are into and girls are into and stuff like that. It's like, everybody has their format and stuff. So, but yeah, I still rewind this. I think pretty much everybody who's like a physical media collector, I think is going to wind up having that in their collection at some point. I know I got Rhinestone. What can I tell you? It's one of those movies like maybe if I saw it now, I wouldn't enjoy it as much. But when I saw it, I was really a little kid, and I just thought it was funny. Okay, I know, shoot me for it, but still, I thought this was a fun little flick. Okay, directed by the late great Bob Clark, and Stallone trying to be a country singer. I just thought it was funny. I know. I'm a bad person, I know, but what can I tell you? Get some Riff Tracks goodness. I try to get anything of Riff Tracks I can get my hands on. Let's see, Summer Shores Beach Party, and as you can tell, see, look at all these people doing the riffing the shorts here and stuff, and yeah, a lot of fun. I always enjoy, like I said, anything of Riff Tracks, especially the shorts. I love when they do the shorts and stuff too. So yeah, so pretty much anything of Riff Tracks I could get my hands on, I will. So we got another Riff Tracks here, Riff Tracks shorts. We got Bridget and Mary Jo, short and sweet, where they look at all these shorts here. They're the ones doing the riffing on it. So yeah, it's fun. I definitely recommend it. Get it. You can get it. Okay, we got Rift. I admit I haven't watched this one yet, of course. But yeah. The Rift. There we go. We got The Ring. I know that I need to get around to upgrading these. I know these are on Blu-ray. I need to get around to upgrading these. So. But yeah, Not my favorite. I mean, I know a lot of people really, really love the Ring movies and stuff, but I don't know. Just never was my number one go to. But yeah, it's okay. And we got unrated edition, The Ring 2. I think I need to check. I think this one's on Blu-ray too. I need to see if I can upgrade this one as well. So yeah. Anyway, Ring 2. And we got Ring U Zero, I think it's called. One of the films that inspired The Ring. So I haven't watched this one yet. I need to get off my ass and get around to that. So, but yeah, Ring U. Oh, okay. We got the scrumptious Lucy Liu in Rise, Blood Hunter, where she's looking good, killing vampires, all that good stuff. So, yeah. I know a lot of people think Lucy Liu is ugly. I don't. I think she's stunning. I think she's super gorgeous. She's hot. So yeah, but yeah, pretty good stuff. Okay, we got Nectar Rose, Lucky McKee, Kristen Bell, Roman. Now Roman is supposed to be kind of like the companion piece to Lucky McKee's May, and the difference is I like the shininess on here. You know? That's kind of cool. But the big difference is that in May, the story was about a young woman who is lonely and wants friends and wants romance and, wants all that stuff in her life. In this, Roman is basically, it's the same story, but it's about a guy who, he wants to find love and acceptance and stuff like that and not really getting there. But yeah, it's kind of a thought-provoking little flick. And, Lucky McKee, I think he wrote and produced this movie, and Angela Bettis actually directed it. So yeah, it's an intriguing little movie. It's got like Eddie Steeples from My Name Is Earl. He plays a little part in here. So yeah, I say check it out. It's not bad. Room 6. I actually really like this movie. This is pretty good. Yeah, Christine Taylor, Shane Brolly, Jerry O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell, he kind of hams it up in this movie, but not too bad. What surprises me is, Christine Taylor, she's a great actress. I mean, everybody knows she's Mrs. Ben Stiller, but, she's super beautiful. A lot of people know her as Marsha Brady from the Brady Bunch movies, but she's super beautiful, but she is really talented. She's really good. I like to see her in more movies. And, what actually surprised me too is that, Billy Gardell shows up in here, Billy Gardell from Mike and Molly, he shows up in here as playing a cab driver. So, yeah, but this movie is actually pretty good. It ends a little differently than I thought it would, but still, it's a good film. Pretty good. The Rules of Attraction, based on a Bret Easton Ellis book, and don't really know why they made such a big deal about Kate Bosworth being in the movie. She's only in the movie for just like a couple of minutes. Yeah, basically it's about these really messed up college kids, and they're having sex and doing drugs and everything else. It's all sex, drugs, and rock and roll, but they're all kind of like they're all self-destructive, and their lives are pretty much going to shit and everything else, and so. Yeah, it's definitely a black comedy. Written and directed by Roger Avery, who helped Quentin Tarantino write Pulp Fiction, and so I think kind of like the one thing everybody is going to be like, oh, Jessica Biel, yum yum. But yeah, if you get this, get it for the Carrot Top commentary. Carrot Top's commentary is really funny on here, so I would say check it out. Check it out for that. So. I know. Julia Roberts, Richard Gere, Runaway Bride. I actually like this one a little bit better than I like Pretty Woman, but I know Runaway Bride. What can I tell you? Oh, wait. That's wrong place. Okay, so we got Alfred Hitchcock's Saboteur. I've seen this movie. It's really good. I do enjoy Hitchcock movies. Like I said, just the biggest thing that always irks the hell out of me is like, I can find Hitchcock movies on DVD in Tucson, Arizona with no problem at all. But good luck trying to find any of his movies on Blu-ray. I think the only one I can ever seem to find is Psycho. And but anyway, though, Saboteur. just glad to have that for the Tarantino or Tarantino, Jesus, the Hitchcock collection. Sam's Lake, interesting little movie. I have seen this one. So, the producer of Twilight, bring you the supernatural horror that will leave you trembling. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But no, it's an interesting little movie, and this girl Sam, she brings everybody out to her cabin on the lake, and everybody's supposed to be having fun, but let's just say things don't go as planned. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. But yeah, actually, good little film. If you can get a hold of it, try it. Sanctuary director's cut. Is this one I'm thinking of? Yeah, I think it is. Clerks meets Scream. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, these these two sisters, they're inviting all their friends over for a party, and yeah, just things kind of go crazy, and there's a killer loose, and I don't want to give too much of it away, but yeah, it's a fun little movie. Just I will say there are moments that's kind of slow, a little too much talking, not enough plot or action going around. But anyway, I say, yeah, go ahead and check it out. Make sure you get the director's cut, though. I ended up making a mistake getting both the theatrical and director's cut, so I just took that theatrical cut and just traded it in. So, anywho, that's that. Next up, Santa's Sleigh, and that's really still bugging the hell out of me. I really need to. I'm glad to have this movie. This movie is a lot of fun. It's crazy. It's wild. Some good funny stuff. It's dark humor, but it's bloody and all this other kind of stuff. But the reason why I'm bugged is just I really, really need to get off my butt and get going on building up my horror Christmas collection. I only have just a few horror Christmas movies, and there are so many of them I'm lacking on, and it's bugging me. I really need to get going on that. Yeah, Santa's Sleigh. This movie's a lot of fun. Check it out. It's a good time. It really is. Okay, we got the Something Weird double feature. We got Satanist, The Devil's Mask, and Cynthia, the Devil's Doll. Okay, Satanist, I did watch. It's a documentary about Anton LaVey and the Church of Satan. But even though it's a documentary, you kind of feel like some stuff in this movie or this documentary was kind of like it was kind of like scripted, or it was kind of like planned. So it doesn't really feel much like a documentary, Cynthia, the Devil's Doll. Admittedly, I haven't seen that yet because that's a Ray Dennis Steckler movie, and those movies are really kind of hard to sit through. So, I probably should do that and watch this movie and then review it for Body Bags. I don't know if anybody's ever done this one, but anyway, so yeah, like I said, this here is like if you were interested in learning about Anton LaVey or the Church of Satan, this would be okay. But like I said, I feel like some of the stuff in here is staged. So I don't know. That's just me. But anyway, I talked about that in a video a long time back. Satan's Playground. We got Felissa Rose, Ellen Sandweiss, and Edwin Neal. If you're horror fans, you know who these three are. If you don't, Felissa Rose, Sleepaway Camp, Ellen Sandweiss, Evil Dead, Edwin Neal, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So yeah. It's an okay little movie. It's not bad. I didn't mind it. Not going to win any awards, but still, it's pretty good. So, anywho. All right, next up, we got Sasquatch Hunters. I admit I haven't watched this yet. I do need to get going on this. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, where are we at here? Some of these are mixed up, aren't they? Okay, Satanic. I haven't watched this yet. And I'm actually ashamed because this has a good cast. Jeffrey Combs, Angus Scrimm, James Russo. Jeez. I haven't watched this yet? What the hell's wrong with me? Angus Scrimm and Jeffrey Combs, that would be enough to just get me to get off my ass and watch this real quick. What the? Anyway, so, yeah. Okay, now we got Saturday Morning Massacre. Scooby-Doo meets Evil Dead. I don't know. This kind of feels more like Scooby-Doo meets Hell Night to me. You got obviously they're supposed to be the Scooby-Doo gang, so, something like that. But yeah, basically it's like the Scooby-Doo gang. They get called in to investigate hauntings in a big mansion, and then they go in there, and it turns out all the it's not just, old man farmer Ted, just trying to rig, everything to make it to scare everybody off so he could get the land. Now this one here, it gets pretty graphic. So, and yeah, but yeah, it's fun. I would say, you know, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. So, okay, we got Polly Walker. I'm sorry, Savage Messiah. Not a bad little movie. This feels more like a Lifetime movie though, because it's about this woman who she's like an investigator, and she goes and she sees that there's this cult, and this guy here, he runs the cult, and he's got all these women and they're believing in him, and she thinks that he's a fraud, and she wants to try to disprove him, and she wants to get all the women to basically deprogram and get away from him, but it's not as easy as all that. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. I didn't mind it. So anyway, okay, we're back at it, and next up we have Saw. This is the 2-disc special edition. I have all the Saw movies on Blu-ray, but I keep this because of all that. All the bonus features on there, the commentaries, the short film that inspired the movie, everything else. So that's why I keep this. I keep it for all that. Plus, this is the unrated version of the movie. The Blu-ray that I have is the cut version. So yeah, so that's why I keep that. Scar with Dee Wallace. Yeah, I remember watching this. I thought it was just okay. It wasn't anything super special. It was just a decent little movie, but it wasn't anything like mind blowing. But yeah, not too bad. Of course, Dee Wallace. That makes you want to watch it right there. So anyway, good stuff. Good stuff. We got the double feature here of was it Scarecrow and Scarecrow Slayer. I've heard of these. I've heard, like, back when he had his channel, I remember Booger Boy Meister talking about this, and I haven't watched these yet, though. I heard they're not particularly great. So, anyway, yeah, I need to sit down and marathon me some Scarecrows. And here's the other one, Scarecrow Gone Wild. So, like I said, I haven't seen this one yet either. I think it's just supposed to be, pretty much like a Scarecrow slasher movie, I guess. So, we'll see. Scream Machine, unrated. Another one, admittedly, I haven't watched yet. And here we go with all the ones I haven't watched. 5 Bloody Twisted Tales. Actually, that sounds good. I do love my horror anthology, so I'll probably watch this one here pretty quick. I do enjoy a good horror anthology. So, okay, Scrooged. Yeah, good Christmas movie. I need to upgrade this to Blu-ray one day, though, but yeah, I wonder if we're ever going to get that. They always keep promising there's going to be this great special edition of Scrooge. I'm just wondering if that's ever going to happen. So, anyway, though, yeah, I have it. So. Okay, we got season 1 and Secret Diary of a Call Girl. I need to get around to watching this so I can review it for my channel. I need to get around to that. So yeah, there's 4 seasons. I need to get the other 2. I got season 1 and here's season 2, so I got those. So it's supposed to be really sexy but funny, and so yeah, I need to get around to that. So okay, what do we got here? The Secret Village. I want to say that I've seen this. I really think that I did see this. I need to. Yeah, it looks familiar, but oh my god, I need to go back and check that out. I'm sure I've seen that one. Okay, we've got Kane and See No Evil. This one here, I've got the. I got it on Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is actually in here, and see if I can get that open. Yeah. So yeah, but it's in there. You can see the disc. So yeah, keep it because it's got the film cell and the insert and everything else. So, anyway, though, yeah, I do have this. I had the second one on DVD. I think I traded that in because I was going to upgrade to the Blu-ray. I need to get around. I've seen the second one. It's okay, Danielle Harris and Catherine Isabel. But yeah, I need to pick that one up so I can have that one too again. So we got the Sentinel. This movie was Yeah, I talked about this on my video when I responded to horrific nightmares, like top 10, or was it top 5 movies from the year you were born. And I was born in '77, hence Sinema77. But yeah, this is one of the ones I picked. And so yeah, I talked about this one. I know it's on Blu-ray, but I still do love this. I love this. Was it Good Times? Yeah, DVD of it. Love that artwork. So, but I do. Yeah, one day I need to upgrade that. Oh, everybody's favorite movie, a Serbian film. The movie, for the whole family. Everybody should see a Serbian film. It's just good, wholesome goodness. But yeah, I did a video about talking about this, and I was thinking about like one day I do another porn theme week and talk about this one, redo this one. So we'll see. We got this fat boy here. We got serial killers, profiling the criminal mind. Good documentaries. Talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, Charles Manson, John Wayne Gacy. So yeah, not bad. Get that sticker off there. I didn't notice that. Hang on. Sorry. Didn't notice that sticker was even still on there, but yeah, there we go. So, anywho. Oh, wait. No, I got these. Oh, I got these mixed up again. All right. So, we got the Wes Craven brilliant film, Serpent and the Rainbow. I need to upgrade to the Blu-ray on this one. But, brilliant movie by the late, great Wes Craven. You can sit here and say the only 2 good movies he ever made was Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream. I think this one is pretty damn sweet, in my opinion. I think he did a great job with that movie. Severance, I need to watch this one. Another one I haven't watched yet. I've heard it's good. You get off my butt and give it a shot. So, yep. Okay, we got Shadow People, Ghost movie. I have seen this. It's okay, kind of a slow burn, but not too bad. I didn't mind it. Like I said, yeah, it's a little bit of a slow burn, but it's not a bad film. So we got, let's see here, Shadows of the Dead. I haven't watched this one yet. Big surprise, huh? Shadows of the Dead. I need to watch that one too. So one I did see, The Shaft. I know this is on the Blue Underground, still got the big special edition of that. I need to upgrade to that. Yeah, fun killer elevator movie. I believe this is a remake of the movie The Lift. So, Naomi Watts, yum yum. So, yeah. This one was fun. It was a fun, crazy little flick. I didn't mind it. So, pretty good stuff. So, I admit, yeah, I got a thing for Shakira. I think Shakira is pretty hot and pretty yummy. So, I like some of her music. I don't like a lot of it, but I do like some of her songs. But yeah, when she shakes that, when she shakes those hips, I admit it. Yeah, it gets me going. I admit it. I like me some Shakira. What can I tell you? Okay, we got the collection of Shaun the Sheep. We got season 1. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I am a sucker for the Aardman Entertainment, like Shaun the Sheep, Wallace and Gromit, Chicken Run. What else? Early Man. I can't help it. Like some people are in love with Disney. I'm in love with Aardman. Like anything Aardman puts out, I want to get. I love all their stuff. Pirates, Band of Misfits. I love all that stuff. So, and I got season 1, got season 2, season 3, and season 4. So yeah, I love me some Shaun the Sheep. I enjoy it. So it's like, you guys can have your Disney. I'll take Aardman. So the yummy Maggie Gyllenhaal and Sherry baby. Good movie. Dramas, but you got great actors in here. You got Danny Trejo. So yeah. There you go. We got, let's see here. We got Shock with Vincent Price. Not a great movie. Not Vincent Price's best movie, but still a good movie, and glad to have it. This is kind of more of like a psychological thriller than it is like a horror film or anything. But still, I'll get anything with Vincent Price in it. So, that's too easy for me. So, we got Shriek. If you know what I did last Friday the 13th. This is okay. I don't mind it. It's not the best spoof, but I don't mind it. I can have some fun with it. So it's, definitely a very brainless movie. So you gotta kind of turn your brain off if you're gonna watch this. But still, I didn't mind it. Okay, Sick. Oh, I know I watched this one. Didn't I? I don't know. I need to check this one again. I know I watched this one. My God, I know I did. Jeez, what's wrong with me today? Okay, The Sick House, Gina Phillips. Yeah, I did see this one. So, yeah, you got Gina Phillips from Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, this one was pretty good. I liked this. I did see this one. I did like it. So, yeah. I think we got some. This is Full Moon. Yeah, we got some Full Moon here with Sideshow. This one was pretty decent. This was a movie. I honestly it didn't really like stand out to me, but when I watched it, like this is actually pretty good. I like the premise of this movie. It's pretty good. I thought it was good. So yeah, not too shabby. So okay, we're gonna get to. We're already past 30 minutes here, so we'll probably stop here at The Simpsons. So. Anyway, we got two more. We got Silent Hill, and I know they just put out Scream Factory just put out a Blu-ray of this. But honestly, if I could just get the Sony Blu-ray for a couple of bucks, because I got to be honest, Silent Hill is not my favorite movie of all time, and I just picked up the second one, Silent Hill. Was it Revolution or something? Revelation, something like that. I just got that one on DVD too, so now I have both, but. Yeah, like I said, if I could just find like the Sony Blu-ray for cheap, I'd probably just pick that up. Not really a movie I feel like spending $30 on, to be honest with you. And the last one, Silent Scream, which I admit I haven't seen this one. So yeah, that's the way to go out. Go out on one you haven't even seen. But anyway, but that's gonna do it. Like I said, we'll stop right there. We'll pick up with The Simpsons, Bart Wars. We'll start with that one. So anyway, so that's that. If anybody took the time to watch all this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. I do weekly videos doing shelf by shelves. I do haul videos, movie reviews, all kinds of stuff. I got my theme weeks coming up. Like next week, I'm going to do a porn theme week where I review movies with a porn theme to them. And yeah, it's like, please come back. We're going to have a good time. There's going to be some good, fun videos. Until then, this is Sinema77, horror and cult film lover. Thank you again for watching. Take care. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.